I am from How To Taxes. I am a CPA and I'm here to show you how to fill out your Form 1040 when you are single. A common scenario is when you graduate high school or college, get a good job, and your parents can no longer claim you as a dependent. The assumptions of this video then are that you are single and that you can't be claimed as a dependent and that you are an employee with W-2 income. The front page of your Form 1040 will look like this. This is just the top of the form. Check the box single, fill out your name, address, and social security number. The bottom of the form, again, this is still page 1. Put your wage information on line 1. You will find your wages from the Form W-2 that your employer has sent you. You will find the information in box 1. And obviously the bottom of this form was not filled out for simplicity's sake. Put the amount from box 1 on line 1 of your return, which in our example is $30,200. Carry that down to lines 7B and 8B. Please note that if you had student loan interest, this would go on line 8A and you would fill out Schedule 1. In our example, you had 0. Next, put your standard deduction on line 9. You can see from the left, since you are single, that is $12,200. And we are assuming that you did not own a home or have any other deductions that would enable your itemized deductions to exceed your standard deduction. So take the standard deduction of $12,200, put it on line 11A, and subtract that from line 8B, and come down to taxable income of $18,000. Next, calculate your tax on that $18,000 and put it on line 12A. You will find the calculation in the tax rate schedules in the instructions. Since your taxable income was at least $18,000 and less than $18,550, and you are single, your tax will be $1969. You can find these schedules starting on page 62 of the Form 1040 instructions. Put the tax on line 12A and carry it down to line 14 and 16. Next, put your federal income tax withheld on the return. Again, you can find that on Form W-2 that your employer sent you. You will find this in box 2. Please note that you will also have withholding in boxes 4 and 6. These do not go on your return. Carry the total payments down to line 19 and then calculate the amount that you owe or that you are due back. In our case, you have an overpayment. That will go on line 20 and is $31. As you will want that refunded to you, put that on line 21A. Next, check the box with the type of account that you have and put your routing and account number on your return. Note that there's a box to the left of line 21A, and it says to check it if Form 8888 is attached. You would only want to do this if you had more than one account that you wanted your refund deposited in, so typically this would not be checked. If you don't want it directly deposited, cross out lines 21B and D and the IRS will send you a check. To complete the return, sign, date, and put your occupation. We are all done. I am from How To Taxes. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for future tax tips and videos.